When the world erupted in protest around the murders of George Floyd, Rose Barbosa knew she wanted to do something. So she created a nonprofit with the idea of raising awareness about Black-owned businesses.
Now, a year and a half later, her nonprofit is growing, and this year she's launched a gift guide. I sat down with her to talk about Black-owned Maine.
So Black-owned Maine started in June 2020. It was after the murder of George Floyd. Everyone was out all across the world protesting. And in Portland, there was definitely a lot of protests going on. And I wanted, as a mother, and due to COVID concerns, I didn't feel comfortable protesting physically. And I wanted to create something so people could support the community right from their homes. Right from their living rooms. A great way to support the Black community is through purchasing, at restaurants and stores. And there was no public list or directory of any of these businesses. So I just, I built one.
What do you sort of see as coming together as the goals of your organization?
Right now, we're really focusing on overall economic empowerment, but kind of in two buckets. So we have the directory, which is a great marketing and advertising resource for a lot of these businesses, as well as people who want to support these organizations. So we're really looking at building more partnerships with different advertising agencies and media agencies so we can really get these businesses out there just in normal, everyday advertising, not as like a special occasion.
Right.
It is a special occasion in my opinion, but just to say like, oh, this is a business that was right next to me that I didn't even know about. So, kind of bringing it more to light. And then also really collaborating and working with other Black nonprofits or other organizations that really support our mission as well, and really finding ways we can collaborate and not, there's a lot of duplication, unfortunately, that happens. So we're really trying to see how can we partner and make this bigger.
One of your efforts as this nonprofit is the Black-owned business gift guide, which will be coming up very soon. Tell me a little bit about that.
Njambo Africa reached out to us. They are a newspaper based in Portland, but they're distributed, in Portland, Lewiston, and they asked us if we wanted to put together a gift guide for the season, for the holiday season. And of course, we jumped at the idea. Naturally, the gift guide is not your traditional, here's an item, purchase it. It's really overall a way to promote the organizations and also kind of alternatives to what you normally think around the holiday season. So, oftentimes we purchase items. So there's items, there's shops that sell items, but there's also service-based industries. Hey, maybe your mom needs her house cleaned or you need your car washed. We don't see these businesses in everyday world. Even when you Google, you Google businesses in Maine, it's not often that you'll find a Black business that comes up even in the first few results. So like, how do we just support a growing community here without it being weird or divisive or any of that? It's like, no, we're supporting an underserved community. We really see BOM as being a place that people can come and feel comfortable and feel good, supported. We're not just here to do your normal advertising. We really want to bring together a community that, like I said, is disparate and not always, we have people up in northern Maine and we have people in southern Maine. And it's like, how can we connect? How can we build this community right here?
If you would like to learn more about the Black-owned Maine gift guide, we will have more information in the 207 section of our website and